We are just gonna die.
Nope.
DP. What, huh? Oh, it's a projectile. God damn. Holy shit, right. It's a projectile, so it just loses to Ladiva headbutt sometimes. I forgot about... Oh my god. That is so unfortunate for Matera. Yeah, yep. The Ladiva headbutt does have projectile. It's the same thing happens with... I know it's a weird example. It wouldn't be your first example of a projectile DP, maybe, in your head. But this is the one that I run into a lot, is Nier. Nier's death is a projectile, and her DP is, therefore, also a projectile. But yeah, so Nier has a similar problem sometimes, right? Nier's DP is also projectile, so it will also just clash with the Ladiva EX headbutt sometimes. Alright, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising action for you here on the road to #1 with Ladiva, and we have Ferry Funny. We fought this Ferry a couple times before. Let's see how this goes. Last video, at the end of the last video, we had some very problematic issues with just like not hitting forward on our controller when we thought we were hitting forward. So we were getting headbutt instead of headbutt in our combos. We were getting, oh nice, I thought I could hit them out of the Indiana Jones there, but no such luck, no such occurrences. Oh, I tried to jump out and the Koji caught me, not bad. But yeah, we ended up getting anti-air grab instead of headbutt a lot of the time when we were running combos or pressure or what have you, which is obviously not ideal. Oh baby, I actually didn't think that. Oh, I dropped the close M conversion again. For some reason, the gods saw fit to make close M just a single active frame, which means like it is still like very consistent to juggle with it in those situations. But like sometimes you just get, you do it a little bit too late, and the one active frame just says nope, you actually don't get to hit anyone right now. Sure. Bonk, one of those. GG, get away from the Hell Rat. I do not want to interact with the Hell Rat, and honestly, you can't make me. Get away from me. Want a little bit of rolling, a little bit of JU action. That was supposed to be U Lariat. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess it's better. We didn't get punished. We probably might have gotten spot dodged and punished for U Lariat. We didn't get punished for that because they weren't quite. No one's ready for you to SBA in the middle of the screen like that. Sometimes the bad option is the good option because it's bad. I mean, in that case, it wasn't the good option, but it was at least an unexpected option. Oh, nice. I didn't realize why GG waited for so long, man. I thought it would be safe there. Nice, the low right away. I definitely tried to jump out. Yeah, I thought GG would trigger at a certain point there, but no. He really waited his sweet time there. I assume maybe that's the difference between L and M, or maybe he always does that, and I'm just like stupid. It's possible. I feel like normally GG takes a little bit. He triggers a little bit quicker than that. I don't know if there's a difference between light and medium though. I know there's a delay on all of them, but the delay felt really big there. Get punished, nerd. Okay, get headbutts. Thank you. Amazing. There you go. I promise I can't actually play my character sometimes. I don't always just forget the most basic inputs that you need to play the character. Jump it forward at me. Very bold. Get away from me. Backdash? Yep, had a feeling. They've been doing that a lot so far, right? Or they've been backdashing back after that to get more distance. U Lariat's obviously one of the best moves to catch that sort of stuff. Will just blow you up entirely for those sorts of attempts. The Hell Rat tried to lariat on a wake up, but they had too many plus frames off that knockdown. Understandable. Just ignore him entirely. Oh, never mind. That almost sent me clean into him. In fact, no ignoring to be had. Oh, nice. JU beating my attempts to catch them on the way in right there. I like this. This is not how aggressively I've fought this exact Ferry many times before, and they don't play this aggressively normally. They're on some different timing. Like jumping at me and stuff is not normal in my experience. I guess I'll do U Lariats, even though I'd rather have SSBA. I messed up my combo, didn't do the 2H route like I should have. So now I need this for like the better corner carry. Sure, we'll take a brave point off you, I suppose. Oh, JU again. Okay, yeah. They're JUing all this run up JU a lot. And 2L is oftentimes does beat a lot of those throw baits, but seemingly it's just not working on JU right there. So interesting. Like because it's not actually a low, right? But so it hits a little bit higher up. It'll often at least trade with some of those throw baits, but very clearly that is not what's happening right now. Okay, Hell Rat. Oh god, tried to brave counter that. It had less block stun on it than I thought it did. I've been having that problem a lot recently. Had a similar problem in the set with the Vasaraga last time too. Tried to jump out there, got hit by the low. This is why interacting with the Hell Rat is a lose condition, because of this exact nonsense right here. Trying to spot dodge a U Lariat there. I see you. Uh oh, that time. I thought, so medium GG is normally super punishable by U Lariats because I was landing, right? They had a lot more time to do it. They were a lot safer there. I'm playing a little bit impatient against this Ferry. Let's try and just slow down a second here. Because our impatience is not benefiting us right now. Okay, we'll take a brave point off of them right away. That's certainly not bad. Oh god. Get away from me. Another brave point taken off of them is certainly a good thing. Got bopped by GG, but it's fine. Made Ferry block. As long as we can get out of that situation, it's not the worst. Okay, there's all of her brave points gone, which is basically our win condition. bonk. Because now, this happens to her. Yep, this happens to her right here. It's exactly what I'm talking about when I say this is our win condition. She's dead, yeah. She's, like, super dead. She's dead by 100 million miles. Getting all of Ferry's brave points off of her is our win condition. Her getting us to the corner and letting Gigi do his thing is her win condition. Or just, like, keeping us away from her for the whole match. Also definitely counts. Oh, you gotta watch your toes after they throw the Gigi. That's true. Oh, I did actually manage to jump over him, but I got hit by the 5M into him, tried to jump back out. Didn't have the time. That one's not safe. There you go. That is a safe lariat right there. Oh, JH got beaten out. Understandable. Oh, tried to jump. Got clipped by 5M just in time there. The U Hellrat gives her a lot of screen space back. Understandable. Oh, nice. They were ready. Okay. I'm alive, I think. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, nice. They didn't have the meter for a Raging Chain follow-up there, but the Raging Strike itself was the damage they needed to close that one out. Understandable. It's okay. Yeah, a little bit of impatience for sure, just over the course of that set, I would say. We just need to slow it down a little bit, right? Just play a little bit slower, a little bit more patiently, and things will go pretty well for us there. Because a lot of the times, for example, just running up, like trying to catch them on their way in all the time with 2U or 2L rather, sorry, things like that, right? Was getting us blown up by JU. That's what I meant to say. Or was getting us blown up by JU a lot, etc., etc. Right? So that's certainly we could stand to play a little bit slower against Ferry, especially Ferry, right? I mean, against everyone, but yeah, the Ferry matchup by its very nature, we're going to have to play a little bit slower, right? Yet we still can like play like in such a way so as to like force the risk reward down Ferry's throat, as it were, right? But that doesn't mean we have to be hitting the gas 24 miles an hour. Is not a lot. I was gonna say 24/7, but then I was doing the hit the gas thing, so I was like, let's turn this into like some sort of speed analogy, and then I said 24 miles an hour, which is actually really slow. That's a school zone. Maybe not miles per hour, kilometers per hour. That's like school zone pace, you know. It's the same. No, okay, the ping was slightly similar, but Himiko. I rarely play this game now. Oh, that's a shame. I hope you're enjoying something else. Maybe you're playing a different fighting game. You're playing, something entirely different. Playing some Baltro. I'm playing some Baltro recently. That game's a lot of fun. Okay, speaking of playing the game a little bit slowly, Matera is going to force us to do a very similar thing there. You can take some lumps if it means trying to gain some meter here, which is what I'm hoping to do. Yep. I just want the meter, man. I'm totally okay, even getting hit by some of these stray arrows, as long as I can. Oh, I could have killed you for that one. I gotta be on the ball with reactions against Matera. DP, okay, immediate DP. Okay, so I fought some Materas that have been very precious about holding their DPs recently. This is not one of those. This is a much more aggressive Matera I'm seeing already. DP again? No, they spot though. I spot dodge. They spot dodge. DP. Yep. Oh, I didn't punish you. God, I'm slow on the draw apparently. That's very unfortunate. That's like minus a billion right there after the spot dodge. That was a pretty preemptive spot dodge, too. I just, like, straight up didn't punish that. Highly unfortunate. I hit my buttons way too slow, and I paid the price. Nice spot dodge. Okay. This Matera has been very aggressive, so I was kind of hoping that after that jump back, they would throw something out. But apparently, I didn't have quite the read that I thought I did, which is a shame. Okay. Nice. JM, my beloved. We'll take a brave point off you. Kind of similar to Ferry. Getting your brave points off of you is one of our primary goals, for sure. Oh, I don't have headbutts. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to headbutt to gain some meter, and it just wasn't coming out. It's because the cooldown's gone. So I H headbutted recently. Okay, yeah, gotta be careful without doing that when the butterfly's on us, potentially. Oh, I thought they were gonna Star Shower. I thought the tempo that they've been going on so far, I thought a Star Shower was coming. But again, I don't need to, doing that preemptively is silly. Do it, oh god, I can get a conversion off of that. You gotta do it reactively, man. Star Shower is reactable, and it's actually a huge window. You can react pretty late and still be fine, actually. Okay, new projectiles. Spend some of her meter, which I'm happy about, to be sure. There's a Star Shower that I should have reacted to. Again, we talked about this a couple of videos ago, right? Well, like, this matchup's not that bad, but we have to be reacting, right? If our reactions aren't on point, we are just gonna die. BP. Huh? Oh, it's a projectile. God damn. Holy shit, right. It's a projectile, so it just loses to Ladiva headbutt sometimes. I forgot about... Oh my god. That is so unfortunate for Matera. Yep. The Ladiva headbutt does have projectile. It's the same thing happens with, I know it's a weird example. It wouldn't be your first example of a projectile DP maybe in your head, but this is the one that I run into a lot, is Nier. Nier's death is a projectile, and her DP is therefore also a projectile. Oh, I tried to 6XL, it didn't quite come out. Strange. But yeah, so Nier, her DP also sometimes just gets, okay, I gotta stop. Calm down. Her projectile also, her DP also just gets eaten. Oh, baby, just barely out of range on U-Lariat right there. Highly unfortunate. Get Raging Struck. Amazing. This is a dead Matera. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Assuming I don't mess anything up too bad, which I shouldn't, hopefully. And then just one of those. Amazing. But yeah, so Nier has a similar problem sometimes, right? Nier's projectile, Nier's DP is also projectile, so it will also just clash with the Ladiva EX headbutt sometimes. Okay. They didn't want to. You know, I understand. They were like, I assume the reason they did that is because they felt like they got robbed out of the win on the DP right there. And you know, it's not that I'm not gonna say I can't blame them, just because, like, listen, man, sometimes you lose games to silly things. It happens to everyone, right? They don't owe me, by the way. Like, they don't owe me a rematch or anything. I just think, like, just like they don't owe me a rematch. I don't, you know, I don't owe them the agreement with their opinion. But yeah, you know, it's one and dunning is a thing for sure. It is what it is. But I at least understand the frustration that I imagine was going on there. MBK, this is oh, hello MBK. A Belial normally, I think. Rocking the Beatrix, the Shiitake Beatrix right here. Let's see what we can get up to possibly against said Shiitake Beatrix. Thought I would get a far M there. I certainly did not. Spending a brave point a little too early on there probably would be my my prescription there for what I just did. Okay, so yeah, Beatrix definitely a little spooky. Oh, tried to 2U, not quite enough there. Pretty plus off of that fireball. The 2U just got counter hit in the startup, even though it's pretty fast. It's a 7-frame sweep, right? So it's a very fast sweep in the grand scheme of things. Oh, nice backdash. Nice backdash. Yep. A little too predictable, I suppose. They've been going pretty ham in the corner, so I figured maybe. But no, they were very ready to just blow me up. Understandable. Owie, my face. Does he devour destiny when she says that? What does that even mean? Or maybe it probably says like something is our destiny is my guess. That seems more reasonable for something that she might actually say, right? Okay. I assume they meant to 2H right there, and they just got a misinput. One of the legendary, I meant to 2H, but I accidentally 2M'd instead. Okay, that was meaty as hell. Oh god. Gotta be hitting the guard button there, because that JU is a very ambiguous cross-up button. Nice counter hit, close H. Good damage off of that. That's supposed to be U Lariat. Oh no. A lot of my like analog stick input errors that have gone away seem to have come back on this new controller. Maybe the analog stick's a little bit raw, right? Because I have not meant to do U Lariat and gotten that thing. I have not meant to do U Lariat and gotten super in a long time, right? But there we go. That's highly unfortunate, because that's a similar style there, where that input error probably, I don't know if we win the game, if we get that full Lariat combo off. We don't kill them right there, but it puts us in a great position, right? Instead, I just kind of wasted all of my resources and immediately died, which happens. Oh, okay, almost got air unblockable there. Fine. Holy far H. Oh, nice. I did JH, probably could have done JM there, for sure. Get back throw? Nope, he won't. He will not get back throw. He will DP my ass instead and be totally fine. Oh, I thought they missed the meaty. I went for a back throw. No such luck. They were just doing it twice in a row. Maybe even to get me to think that they missed the meaty. Maybe even on purpose, right? Nice. Wait on the 2H. Okay, we're just getting annihilated here. I mean, to be fair, MBK, pretty good at the damn video game. But also, I gotta focus up just a little bit here to stop, because I'm just jumping at them because I don't know what to do in the neutral, and that is never a good sign, right? Gotta spot dodge those, man. That's another just knowledge check that's happening here. Okay, my turn. DP. Brave counter. You're basically plus after that. What? Okay, sure. I'll take it, I guess. That shit's also minus. Ow. I should actually SPD Beatrix after that. I keep forgetting. Because, like, safe on block, but in SPD situations, in SPD range situations for characters, you're not safe at all, right? You're just basically, it's 50-50 again, because she can grab you. Well, with -4, like, SPD is real. You can't interrupt it. Do the thing. Okay, sure you didn't do the thing. Okay, trying to close H my ass. I see you. Counter hit, 2M. Did not convert into anything reasonable. Oh my god, was that an intentional whiff? If that was an intentional whiff, that's really clever. I wonder if that was an intentional whiff on the JH right there, right? To get me to think that I could brave counter something? Because that also, like, it's happened before, but, like, that one looked really close, right? Like, that was just barely whiffed out there. I was so, like, I even waited. I was like, let me make sure this hits me, and it didn't, right? But it looked like, I was like, okay, I'm getting up, like, judging by, like, roughly how close she is to the ground. Pretty sure I can brave counter this, will hit me meaty as hell, and then it'll be my turn. But no, goddamn, no such luck. You see, I meant to do Lariat there. It's very interesting. I'm having a lot of analog stick trouble right now. I don't know why. Again, I don't actually think it's the controller, right? I don't think the controller's broken in any way, because it's a new controller, so it should be just fine. I think more so, it's like, not tenured mule. Give me your cat, way. But I think it's more so just that, like, the analog stick might be a little bit fresher. Like, it's a little bit less sticky. I might actually be used to a more worn down. I'd be used to a more worn down analog stick, right? So my inputs have been like messy or something in a way that actually worked on the old analog stick and doesn't work quite as... Whoa! Oh my god. The air stall. I've never seen that option out of empty hands. It's usually it's high-low throw, right? Okay, mash on that. Safe. Oh god. Nice. Nice. Ow. Okay. We're getting our ass beat by certainly not Tenured Mule. Whoever this is, I don't know who they are, but they're pretty good at Seahawks. But they certainly could not be Tenured Mule. That would be insane. I thought they would parry, to be honest with you. I do kind of want to SBA his ass, no? Is he jumping? No, he's not. Okay. I mean, this is something. Because now we have 2 Brave points, and he has... Or 1 Brave point, rather, and he has none Brave points. He hasn't parried this whole time, though, which I'm getting increasingly concerned about, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, god. Getting hammered down there by the Gate of Demons. Amazing. Oh, no conversion off of that. So sad. Too bad. So sad, even. Nice, the Eureka. This kills me. Yep. Good option to just beat out jumps. I probably could have landed with like a JM or a JH or something, but me empty jumping like that is going to beat me every time, right? Okay, Gate of Demons. Oh, god, he really... I thought there'd be a punish straight up. He just recovered in time to parry me. For real. Insane. Oh, my, and even then, he recovered before I did on my landing. This guy... I mean, this character... It's almost like this character kind of fast or something. No. That's what it feels like to me right now. Fighting a kind of a fast character or something. Insane. Bonk. Get down here, Mr. Ox. I'm gonna Raging Strike your ass. I don't see why not. Oh, baby. Oh, headbutts weren't back yet. Okay. Chansu. I meant to do headbutts right there. What's going on with my analog sticks, man? There you go. Just hold them in place and then reset him into that. Amazing. Because honestly, I didn't mean to like. I didn't think the close I was actually gonna hit. Right. I was doing that as block stun, but even when it did hit, my brain didn't process fast enough to like fully convert into a combo. I'm like, you know what? This reset still works. It's fine. Oh, okay. So, oh my god. So true. It's a hell of a hard call out to start the round with, no? Or is that shit like safe on block or something? Okay. I'm having a hard time Brave countering it, I tell you what. Oh, nice 2H. Ow. I thought he would be in recovery for a little bit longer there, but no such luck. To be fair, I did JH too, which does take a much longer time to actually pan out there. He's backing off every time. That's the safer option, I suppose. He sure is throwing out buttons, man. He just backed up immediately, even without a hit confirm there. Oh, nice. Yep. Again, probably JM would have been a better option there, but I think JM might have actually run into the actual fireball. Hard to say. Jumping over it was not the answer in general, but if we were gonna jump over it there, probably JM was our safe or our most likely option to work, I suppose. Right? I suppose. Anyway, I'm getting absolutely this. I was talking about we have to play slower earlier, right? When we were playing Ferry, and now Mule. Certainly not Tenured Mule is out here playing at like 100 miles a minute, and I got to be ready for that. Ow. Did not hit my close H meaty enough to actually be plus there. Just really delayed the run up throw there. No, I got you. I'm sitting still. You've taught me my lesson. There you go. He's just whiffing a lot of buttons in places where they're not real. Right? Lots of 6XL. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, again, he's just hitting buttons, right? Like, it's to the point where I'm like he's so reliably whiffing buttons outside of the range. Oh, nice. Yep. Unfortunate. That is a really good way to guess command grab for sure. But yeah, he's just hitting buttons outside of the range so consistently that I'm like, what is? Oh, nice conversion. That's gonna kill me off of this. Amazing. Yep. Into another 2H then. Clean. But like, I really don't understand why he's running his corner pressure the way he is. You see how slowly Ladiva falls down? Whoa. It's like, oh no, Seahawks got me. The air stalls, classic. Why is he just whipping? Like, is this like a thing? Is he doing is he doing this on purpose? Possible. Like just whiffing so many buttons. It seemed. Oh god, a little too early on my throw. Okay, like honestly, I thought he was just going to be whiffing buttons in out of range again there, which is why I'm asking. Maybe the idea is to confuse me by being bad. I don't know. I mean, we're dead. But like, oh, we're not dead. That's a Brave counterbait! Are you? What the hell? I didn't know. Oh, okay, yeah, combo but Raging Chain, we'll ignore that. That's a Brave counterbait. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I saw a lot of stuff that I've never seen on Seahawks there. I don't think whatever the hell he was doing was in the corner most of the time there was right, though, right? I mean, is the idea to... I actually don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, not Tenured Mule, certainly not Tenured Mule, knows a lot more about the video game than I do. But... it seems very strange to just whiff a bunch of buttons out of reach in your opponent's face, right? is the idea to make me want to mash? Because it worked, right? Because he definitely was cashing that out into like he where he normally would just start whiffing random buttons, he would then go into like in that last round, he went into Rekka instead or something like that. But is that really the best way to like condition people to mash? I'm not even saying this is like a backseating way. I'm more just like he's either A, just like completely fucking around, which is fine. He's just having a fun time, or B, there's a reason to that, and I'm trying to figure out why. Right? I'm coming at this more from like trying to understand why he might be doing that. Right? Not as like a, you know, why, like, I'm not as like an actual backseating sort of way. I mean, the guy's way better at the video game than I am, right? So that's obviously, that'll be a foolish conceit to be like, let me explain to Tenured Mule how to run his Seox pressure. Oh, sorry. Let me explain to definitely not Tenured Mule how to run his Seox pressure better in the corner. My guess, though, is that he was just, like, having a fun time. Like, my guess is that he was just fucking around, right? He's playing, like, it's not like he's in tournaments or something. He's playing ranked, and he's just doing that for fun. That would, because he was whiffing so many like just 2L, 2L, 2L that were like not even close to being in range. It just took me a while to realize like, no, like he didn't do it as a mistake. He's just actually doing it consistently, right? Interesting. Oh well, good games to not Tenured Mule there for sure. As tends to be the case, he is pretty good at the Seox. Yeah, he's just playing really fast and showing me a lot of stuff that I haven't seen before, like the that Brave counter bait, some really great hit confirms off of a lot of stuff, right? The using dive kick a lot more, like off the empty hand. A lot of times, empty hand Seoxes just kind of go for the three-way mix. They'll go high, low, or throw, right? But he actually goes for the dive kick there to like beat me out, trying to just Brave counter something, right? Very like lots of really high level stuff there. Love to see it. Hello, person. Would you like to play the video game with me? If not, that's fine. I understand. Totally fair. Okay, yeah, they don't want to play the video game with me. Some people just don't want to play some people log on to ranked and don't want to play the video game, and I understand it. Or I mean, to be a little bit more fair there, probably, right? Some people went on the rank queue or something and then had to get up and go, and they just forgot to put the little standby status on AFK or like leave the rank queue. It happens. Bonk, bonk. Let me see if I can actually. I think I'm just running off of incorrect information. But like I think there is a way to end this optimal in close H. But I just, and two headbutts, like two headbutts and close H. I just don't, for the life of me, know what that way is. Because that's, I don't think I had the cooldown back for headbutts yet. One, oh no, tried to really delay those close M's to the point they didn't even come out. Bonk, bonk, 6XL, 1, 2. So this is more so for fun anyway. It's gonna be a really long time until this optimal is something that I even attempt to hit on someone in a match that matters, right? You know, the way it gets there is by us practicing it. It's not really that much more damage, but at this point, why not? Why not learn an optimal that might be useful for us? I think there's a way to hit with close H there, right? To go 2, because right there we could have gotten close M into the optimal that does about 11, 13, 5, 4, like you see there. Right, so it's about 16,300 damage or something on no Brave points, so it's a TOD on most of the cast. But like, I think there's a way to go 2 headbutts into close H, and I just don't for the life of me know what it is. Hello, Riley. Oomfiest oomph, whoever oomphed. So true. You guys know that oomph stands for one of my followers? I think so, anyway. I had no idea that it was like, I thought it was like, you know, like the sound effect of you like hugging a teddy bear or something. It was like always like you know, the sound of you like hugging. So like that's why it was such a like a warm thing. Like the sound of you like squishing a plushie. But no, it's an acronym and it stands for one of my followers, which I had no idea. Okay. Oh, DP, sure. Overhead. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Get headbutts. Wonderful. Some of the analog stick woes may or may not be coming out there. Spot dodge that shit. No punish. He's ass. Isn't that like -8 or something? How did I miss my punish on far out? I must truly be the most ass who has ever existed. They only spoke legends of me, you know, in hushed whispers around the dance hall. The dance hall? Yeah, okay, around the dance hall. They spoke whispers of someone who was as ass as I could be at punishing DPs. I had a similar problem with Charlotta's DP, right? Charlotta's U Demon Flip too. I was being like really ass at punishing stuff. I thought there was gonna be a reset into command grab. No such luck. Owie. Perish. You say perish when shit? That's not very nice of you, Vera. We're all friends, aren't we? Maybe not. Oh, nice. The throw. Immediately there. Get away from me. DP? Yep. The J-Man. Hit him with it. Oh god, meant to get headbutts there. Again, some analog stick woes recently. To be sure, nice, Jimmy. I got blown up by that shit and I'm very dead. Yeah, some analog stick woes recently. I'm not sure what's going on. I definitely did not mean to get anti-air grab right there. I'm definitely meant to do headbutts, but it's fine. I guess I should be trying to go like, you know, up forward or something. I don't know. Because it's bad. And like I've started getting Okay, I really thought they would DP again. I've started getting, like, instead of you Lariats, getting the super as well, which is something that hasn't happened for a while. That's punishable. Oh! Isn't it? I thought that was straight up like, I didn't think the DP was something I need to worry about there. If that's spaced out, is it, like, less punishable? Or like, I don't know. I don't know. I could have sworn that was just, like, a free punish. Get reset. Hey, at least we can do SPDs still, but they just knew about the reset and jumped out accordingly. I mean, that's something. At least now, if we hit them with that reset, we can possibly go into a strike instead. There's a 50-50, even if you know, it's just most people are not even ready to be grabbed, so you even have to go to that second layer most of the time. This is bad. I would count this as bad. I'll describe this as not good. Okay, I got the meter, at least, so that's good. Just run all the way up on him there. Hello, Luminera. Oh, nice whiff punish. I was trying to get him to block the 6-6H right there, so I would be in SSBA distance, right? But no such luck, no such luck. Like I was trying to 6-6H to them, and then I'll be minus on block, but oftentimes 6-6H will leave you at SSBA range. But I was a little too scared that they were gonna, because I already ran up all the way on them and 6-6L'd earlier. I was a little too scared that they were going to be ready and like smack me out of it. So I did it too early, and as a result, I got BTFO, as the kids say. DP to cover the minus frames, understandable. Oh, the shimmy again. I love to see it. I hate when it's happened to me, but it is, you know, that's still some solid strike throw pressure there, for sure. No. No command grabbing for you. Sure. I'll take this throw, I suppose, even though I don't want to. So much close H. Like, hey, do not match, whatever you do. Trying to wean me off of that so they can command grab me easier, probably. Could be the case. DP. This counts. Isn't that -8? What? I just can't punish things, apparently. It's been a problem for a while now. Oh, and the shimmy again. Isn't that -8? What? I feel like it's the Charlotta video all over again, man. Everything about me is very unclean right now. My inputs, my punishes. I can't input things at a proper time or in the proper analog stick directions either. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. I'm just ass now. It happens. Sometimes you're washed. Today's clearly a bit of a rough day for me technically, right? Like the inputs are not very clean and their timings are even worse. Okay, we block those. Happens. DP. There it is. Okay, I'm like, please. Get, at least, certainly I can at least get, oh my god. So, I was gonna say, certainly I can at least get a far, okay, stunned up for RC, fine. I was like, certainly I can at least get a far L punish, right? And I could, but then I couldn't get the, I messed up getting the lariat afterwards. Heartbreaking. We got the timing, we found an answer to the timing problems, but then we just got the analog stick problems right back. I will not be shimmied. I will just hit a button earlier, and then I'll die to SSBA, understandable. Yep. Oh man, this is definitely unfortunate, right? Like I just feel like so many games I'm losing is like I'm dropping my own combos, or like I'm like, not even dropping the combos in the sense of, like I don't know what my combo routes are. I'm just like getting not inputs that I don't want, right? I'm getting the anti-air grab so often. I'm getting like different analog stick misinputs. Like I'm getting, instead of getting like this into lariat, right? I'm getting like this into super like that, which I find hard to do on purpose actually, but I'm getting it a lot in match apparently, right? There's a lot, like, I'm mistiming. Vera's, okay, hold on. When you spot dodge Vera DP, she's like -6, right? Or minus, I think so. So because I think I missed a far L punish once. I know for a fact her SBA is -9 or -8, depending on spacing, which 2M certainly should work against. SBA, I'm just not hitting the button fast enough, I suppose, which is highly unfortunate. Like missing punishes, missing confirms, it happens. And again, it's missing confirms not because I didn't react in time to like be like, oh, right, like there's a confirm here, I have to make a confirm. No, I'm just like not hitting my analog stick directions properly, I guess. Which is unfortunate. It's that, you know, these kinds of things, like I'm not gonna lie to you, that kind of stuff is frustrating, right? But like, not because it leads to you losing necessarily, just because like it's something that like in theory should be somewhat behind us at this point. But I guess that's also something where it's like, listen, man, this is my first day. I'm playing on a new controller. I'm not gonna say it's the controller's fault at all, right? My point is just that there might be some, that like the stick, the analog stick there might be a little bit, because a lot of the misinputs are, the timing stuff's just a problem. We had the same problem with Charlotta, right? For some reason, when I have like an 8 frame, a -8, like a 1 frame punish window, aka a 4 frame, because the buffer window in this game is 3 frames. Like when I have like a 3 frame punish window, I just have not been, or 4 frame punish window, sorry. I have not been punishing it. I've missed a lot of -8 punishes on Charlotta, a lot of -6 punishes on Charlotta and Vera, right? A -8, -9 possibly punish on Vera there too. You want to have the hard read. So that's just, I just need to be hitting my buttons a little bit quicker, a little bit more concisely, a little bit, maybe even matching them a little bit more on those punish windows so that I actually get them, right? But the analog stick stuff is like, I assume this analog stick is going to have a different, like it's, you know, it's brand new. It's going to take a little bit of time to wear in to where it's going to feel normal again for me. which is okay. That's fine. That's fine. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna let that get to me too much. It is just in the short term. It is just like, oh man, like I guess this is what we always talk about, right? I talk about this over and over in these videos, or more so earlier on in this very long, what is now a very long playlist, right? But more so earlier on, where I was like, if you did a technical misinput, but you had the right idea, right? You got the hard part. Having the right idea is the tough part, like getting the read on the super, right? That I knew that they were gonna DP or super or something right there from earlier, right? Getting that read is the hard part. If we missed a punish, oh well, you know? Like winning the neutral so we can get that conversion is the hard part. We dropped the conversion because I hit down forward instead of forward and I got anti-air grab instead of headbutts. Oh well, right? This will hopefully smooth out with time. The important bits, the hard parts, the parts that take a long time to learn, we're doing well there. And that's all we can really ask for, right? All that being said, that is going to do it for this here video, folks. So if you made it this far, as always, you know how it be. I got some things for you before you skedaddle. Real quick. Generic YouTuber stuff. Any likes, subscribes, bells on this video will be amazing. Obviously, they help in so many ways. That's why I ask, right? I wouldn't ask if it didn't make a difference. But it's not just the algorithmic stuff. Obviously, any support you can give from that sense is amazing. But it also lets me know, like, hey, I like this video. I didn't like this video. This video was better. This video was worse, right? So it helps me figure out like what you guys want to watch more of and what you want me to talk more about. Because that's the main thing that varies video to video, right? So I want to make stuff that you guys want to watch. So that's a good way for you to give me that feedback. Besides that, there's also a link in the description if you'd like. You can join my Discord server. It's a nice place to hang out, learn about the video game a little bit. We got like 500 plus people in there, and we got intermediates, beginners, masters. Whether you want to learn from people or you want to teach somebody something, you probably will find someone who you can go on that journey with, I suppose. It's also just a nice place to make some friends, right? People don't just talk about fighting games in there. There's channels for just general nonsense, music, art, gacha games, Elden Ring, Relink, card games, whatever you want to talk about. So it's a nice community to just hang out, make some friends. So I encourage you to join, but be nice or I'll shoot you. We have a great community in there. That's because if people are going to be assholes, I'm just going to remove them, right? I don't really abide by that for any amount of time. Just be nice if you join. I also stream on Twitch. There's another link down there if you'd like to join. Come watch my Twitch streams. So yeah, it's a nice place. I think if you came and hanged out. Yeah, if you came and hanged out, I think you'll enjoy yourself. Otherwise, if you can't make it, if you go over there and drop a follow, that would be greatly appreciated also. Most importantly, though, I hope you guys had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Obviously, like I mentioned, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It is a little bit frustrating sometimes to get like what feel like technical misinputs that I had put behind me and are now coming back. But I just have to realize again, sometimes these things happen, and also we are rocking with a bit of possibly a more or less sensitive analog stick. I'm not entirely sure. It's a completely new controller, day one, right? So it's okay. It's fine. Don't let it get to you. Just remember that, again, the hard part is the part that we are doing well, right? Winning the neutral, getting the reads, etc. We're doing that well. As we get used to this controller and our inputs, our muscle memory for our inputs adapts, right? That'll happen a lot faster than like learning how to play neutral as Ladiva. So I'm okay overall. Overall, this is still a fun video, for sure. Right? So those little bits and pieces there are definitely a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, all that being said, is going to do it for me. Having a lot of fun playing Ladiva. There's going to be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.